We look so in love, but I've known for a while. My husband has been secretly seeing another woman, so I took the opportunity of a trip to bring him along. I know he's afraid of heights, so I deliberately brought him to the edge of a cliff. I told him not to let fear make him miss the beautiful view. As he looked at my outstretched hand, he slowly stepped closer to the cliff's edge. The magnificent view instantly caught his attention. I took the chance to distract him with a photo. Then, I quietly moved behind him. As I stretched out my hand, ready to push him off the cliff, a passerby suddenly interrupted my plan. Watching my husband rush to help, I wasn't disappointed by the missed chance. I had already planned countless ways in my mind to make his death look like an accident. The next day, I took him, who can't swim on a rafting trip. Before he boarded, I secretly cut his safety harness with a knife. As planned, he sat next to me. The raft slowly moved down the river, and the water began to grow rough. As we passed a certain area, the intense bumps caused his already loose safety harness to snap. He fell into the water, right in front of my hopeful gaze. But as he struggled and called for help, I, for some reason, instinctively reached out to him. However, as I pulled him up, I accidentally fell into the water myself. Luckily, he didn't know this was all part of my plan. With his help, I narrowly escaped, and I couldn't help but change my view of him. That evening, he took a call from the other woman behind my back. I heard everything and silently made my decision. Even if I became a widow, I wouldn't care. That night, I began planning my next move. Maybe I could attack him from behind when he's distracted, or lure a wild animal during a camping trip, but that felt too complicated. I then thought of a simpler plan: distract him on the highway and stage a car accident, but that came with risks for me, so I needed a foolproof way to do it. But what I didn't expect was, the next morning, as we were heading to our next destination, a woman's voice suddenly called out my husband's name. She was his lover. To keep me from suspecting, he pretended to introduce her as his colleague, Amy. Just as he tried to pull me away, an unexpected person appeared in our line of sight. Amy introduced him as her new boyfriend, Jack. When my husband heard that, his face turned pale. He refused to join them, but what he didn't know was that I already saw through everything, so I convinced him to go with them, saying it'd be strange to not hike together. Unable to answer, he reluctantly agreed, and so a strange scene unfolded.